Another great illusion from which we are suffering is the illusion of our memory. We have experienced things in the past, sometime decades ago, and we still have the memory of this experience, of course, but instead of understanding that this is just memory, that this is just as if we would look a mere picture in a mirror, we live again and again and again this past memory. By reliving, re-experiencing the memory of the past, we also re-experience the fears connected with them, the jealousy, the anger, or the desire connected with them. This is a big illusion. It is past. It does not exist anymore. We remember it, of course, because we are equipped with a memory. But we should look at it as what it is. Past experience, not current experience. And because we don't understand that, because we don't do this work, we tend to disturb our mind again and again on the basis of something completely empty of any type of existence.
Še ena velika iluzija, zaradi katere trpimo, je iluzija našega spomina. V preteklosti smo doživeli določene stvari. Včasih je od tega že več desetletij. In še vedno se spomnimo te izkušnje. Toda namesto, da bi razumeli, da je to samo spomin, da je to tako, kot če bi gledali odsev v ogledalu, vedno znova podoživimo ta pretekli spomin. In s tem, ko podoživimo in ponovno izkusimo spomin iz preteklosti, ponovno doživimo tudi strah povezan s to izkušnjo iz preteklosti, zavist, ljubosumje, jezo, željo, poželenje. In to je velika iluzija. Ta spomin je preteklost, nič več ne obstaja. Seveda se te izkušnje spomnimo, ker imamo v sebi, nosimo ta spomin. Toda morali bi se zavedati, da je to preteklost. Tako pa vedno znova vznemirjamo svoj zaradi nečesa, kar je popolnoma prazno sebi lastnega obstoja.
Remember that in the space of a finger snap we have 64 moments of mind. In that short time, as short as a finger snap, 64 times our mind is sequenced. That means our mind is moving ahead constantly. The person who was experiencing a certain type of experience a year ago, 10 years ago, 50 years ago, is not you anymore. You have changed, you have moved, you have acquired new tools of understanding, new possibility of meditating upon experiencing, upon going through various phenomena. So when we think about what did happen 40 years ago, 30 years ago, a year ago, and we experience again the same fear or the same attachment, we are completely tricking our own mind. It's an illusion that we create, an illusion that we follow. It's a trap of our mind.
Vedeti moramo, da v času, kolikor potrebujemo za en tlesk s prsti, mine 64 trenutkov našega uma. To pomeni, da v tem času da mine 64 sekvenc našega uma. Naš se nenehno premika naprej. Tista oseba, ki je nekaj doživela pred leti, nismo več mi. Spremenili smo se, odšli smo naprej, pridobili smo nova orodja za razumevanje, nove možnosti za meditiranje o izkušnjah, o doživljanju različnih pojavov. Ko se spominjamo, kaj se je zgodilo pred leti in podoživimo isti strah, isto navezanost kot pred leti, ujamemo svoj lastni v zanko. To je iluzija, ki jo sami ustvarjamo in ki ji sami sledimo. To je past našega lastnega uma.
Remember when we dream. When we are in dreamland, you have a table in front of you. You can touch the table, you can feel the table, you can use the table. Right? You don't tell yourself, I'm just holding an illusion in the dream. At that time, it's real. It's part of your reality. You do not doubt about its existence. And it is functional. Then you wake up and you say, that was just a dream. Then you stand up, you go in the kitchen and you touch the table. And you feel the table. And the table is functional. And you don't doubt its existence. But is it more real than the table that you have experienced in your dream? Or is it another trick of your mind?
Spomnite se, ko sanjamo, ko smo v deželi sanj, recimo se znajdemo pred mizo, pred nami je miza, lahko se jo dotaknemo, jo občutimo, jo uporabimo. V sanjah si ne rečemo, to je samo iluzija, temveč v sanjah se nam to zdi resnično, kot da res obstaja. Miza je popolnoma uporabna. Ko pa se zbudimo, pa si rečemo, to so bile samo sanje. Vstanemo, gremo v kuhinjo in se dotaknemo mize. Popolnoma uporabna je, prav nič ne dvomimo o njenem obstoju. Toda ali je res bolj resnična kot miza v naših sanjah, ali pa je samo še ena zanka našega uma.
Not to mention the illusion that we have about oneself in general. The way we perceive our grandiosity, or our defects, or our capacity or incapacity, the strength of our mind, or the lack of strength of that mind. Where does this come from? Is it more real than the table that we have touched in the dream?
Da ne omenjamo iluzije, ki jo gojimo v samih sebi, nasplošno. O tem, kako dojemamo svojo lastno veličino in svoje lastne pomanjkljivosti, svoje lastne sposobnosti in nesposobnosti, moč in šibkost svojega uma. Odkot to prihaja? Ali je to res bolj resnično kot miza v sanjah?